Bringing feminine power back into your relationships is what you want to do. And this is what you want to do in order to reconnect. If you're in relationship right now, in order to reconnect with your partner in a really juicy, yummy sort of way. And this is also what you want to be doing if you are looking for love. This is also what you want to be doing with your clients. It is this energy that really heals, that transforms, that makes people feel very connected to you, very, taken care of by you. And this is definitely what you need, and this is what you want. And it's kind of how you do it. I also just want to say that the mothering energy, the way that it's depicted in our current society, in my opinion, is actually quite masculine. So there is a mothering energy. There's a sort of nurturing energy that is not masculine, that is quite feminine. Hi, sweetie. So good to see you. Oh, my goodness. And so I won't get too into that, but I just do want to let you know about that. And also, hi, everyone. It is Pamela, a.k.a. the Awakened Aphrodite. I am here to help you explode your love life, your bank account, by tapping into your feminine dominance, rewiring your mind with the power of hypnosis, and so many other juicy, yummy things. So just by watching my free content, you get to experience transformation. And so imagine what it would be like having me in your back pocket, working with me one-on-one, helping you at every step, because the difference between people that have what they desire in terms of abundance, in terms of relationship, is simply how they think, how they show up, the way that they allow things in or not in. And when you understand how to rewire your mind to be the mind that you want it to be, it's a lot easier, let me tell you. Not without struggle, right? Like, I'm human, I struggle too, and I have support, right? I have support for that reason, and you get to have support too. Also, hi, Alexandra, I love you. Speaking of support, that's one of my coaches is here, so it's so good to see. So let's talk about bringing feminine power back into your relationships. Okay, and I say relationships again liberally, like we're talking about your intimate relationship, we're talking about your relationship with clients. I love you so much too, my goodness, I love you so much, you're so amazing. And what that really looks like. So obviously in intimacy, that's gonna look a little bit different, right? Because it's intimacy, it should be different. Intimacy is sacred. What is the difference between a love relationship that you have with, friends or even family and your partner? Well, it's the intimacy, right? The intimacy is the thing that makes the difference. So that is, of course, different. Alexandra's saying you're such an amazing queen. Thank you, queen. I appreciate you too so much. So are you. You're epic as fuck. I love you so deeply. And, when you tap into that feminine power, which looks like that strong, sovereign softness, right? It's like this strong, sovereign softness. And not any of this for other people, okay? This is the key that you really want to take away. None of this for other people. You want this for your own experience. You want this so that you know what it is to feel strong, so that you know what it is to feel soft. This is for your own delight. And one of the delight, yes, I said it, your own delight. and this is what I know to be true about feminine energy so fully and so deeply, which is that, and I'm getting a massage, and they're wondering my address, so you're gonna have to give me a second. Shit, hold on. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Otherwise my massage is not gonna happen. Sorry. I feel like this is like bad timing. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to go somewhere to get my massage, but actually they're gonna come here. So yeah, baby. I'm so excited. This body worker that I work with is like fucking on another level. Just amazing. Oh, yay, they're coming. Oh my goodness. I just got like blessed. Whoever's watching this, thank you. For those of you watching on YouTube, I apologize. Normally I'm like better about these things, but I gotta get my massage. So anyways, it's this softness, it's this strength, it's this wisdom. Feminine power is you. And the main problem that I see is this idea that the feminine does for others. And everything that we do is rooted in how we're supposed to be as women and how we're supposed to show up as women and how we are supposed to nurture and take care of others. And there's a little bit of entanglement that I believe is happening in that space because, for anyone who's ever experienced or struggled with depression, like one, you're in good company, and two, I'm sorry, I know it's not an easy thing to ever struggle with. One of the things that so many people talk about, we know to be true, is doing things for others is one of the fastest ways to get out of that state, right? And it's one of those things that like we don't always remember, but it is quite feminine. That idea of how can I be there for other people is actually very, very feminine. But to give is masculine, to like sort of pursue and to give in that way that it's modeled in our society is quite masculine. So it can maybe be a little bit confusing, but the way that it's different for the feminine energy is this idea of let me bring life. Let me be in more life. Let me bring more life. Let me be in more life with you. And so when you're angry at your partner, okay, when your clients are, I don't know, maybe not showing up fully or whatever, right? Maybe you're just having a bad day. Maybe you're just tired or whatever it is. When you learn how to tap into and be in your feminine power, it looks like bringing more life to a situation which is otherwise dead. This is the most powerful aspect of the feminine, okay? The most powerful aspect of the feminine, sorry, just checking my massage situation, is the ability to bring more life when it feels like there's nothing left. Right? Like, who has been there? Who has been there? I have been there more times than I can fucking count. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram. Well, right now I'm on IG Live, so of course you do, but I've had some health struggles recently where I'm like, oh my God, like, how do I bring more life to this, right? How am I supposed to feel good in this? It doesn't mean that it's always immediate, and it doesn't mean that it's always easy. And you get to be supported, and you get to come back to this remembrance that ultimately you are the bringer of life. You are the deliverer of life to people, to situations, to yourself, to moments. And when you understand that part, you really begin to understand what it is to be deeply feminine and also deeply powerful. To be creating life in moments where it seems like there's nothing left, right? Like the relationship has reached a place where there's just like, feels like there's nothing left, for example. And this is the thing that is going to transform you and change you forever. This is the thing that is going to, that whole idea where it's like, I am powerful, right? Where you're like, I know that I'm powerful, but, I know that I'm powerful, and this locks it in a way where instead of going, oh yeah, I'm powerful, I know that I'm powerful, but I'm not feeling powerful today, for example. Instead, you just simply tap into this idea that you create more life. Like no matter what, you create life. You create more life. How can you bring more life? How can you bring more pleasure? How can you bring more connection to this? Even and especially when it feels like there is no way. Like you just can't. Right? And also recognize that even in that, you're deeply connected accidentally. Because there's many people that feel that way. There's many people that feel like they just can't. You're surrounded, I guarantee you, by people who feel like they just can't. Right? So, my loves, what questions do you have? This was not really planned out. This was a thing that I was just kind of marinating on for myself that I really wanted to share with you. I love you so deeply. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for allowing yourself to be rewired through my content, even. Like, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. And if you are ready to work with me one-on-one, the first person that says yes saves $10K on 1 year of work with me. I only have 2 spots open. And then when I do open more spots, the price is just going to go way up. Okay? So please know that. If there are payment plans available, if this is a thing that you're thinking about, just talk to me. Just reach out to me. DM me on Instagram saying it's me. And know that you can just ask me questions, right? Like, I only want you to work with me if you feel really aligned. I only want you to work with me if you feel really called and ready. You're probably going to be scared, of course, because that's how these things go. And also just knowing that we can hold you in your fear. Your fear is okay. And that you get to be supported. You get to be in the palace supported by me. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. And whether it's day or night, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I'm going to go enjoy my massage now. Bye.